Yes, you can.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the new File Phantasma YouTube channel.
This is the
Twitch channel.
Batty, you're already fucked up.
I already fucked up. Hold on, let me stream again. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yes, I am fine. I'm fine because I don't have to worry about fucking streaming anymore. Fuck that shit. Cable, anybody watching the YouTube or the stream, our friend Cable here has made a new File Phantasma Twitch, which he is currently streaming his perspective from. So I can hide all my little secret things off screen, and nobody can see them. I can accent, and nobody can see them. So it's like I can change tabs all of the sudden, and be unprofessional as I fucking want to be because nobody's looking at my screen.
So that way, no one can see all the hidden tabs of all his Hideki porn that he's drawn himself.
Oh yeah, none of that. You don't have to fucking worry.
Good. You don't need all this filthy Hideki porn in here.
Listen, it's very tasteful Hideki porn. I'll have you know. Just because he has the word "cum slut" tattooed on his forehead doesn't mean it's. Oh my god, this is not a good way to introduce our Twitch.
Yeah, this is a new channel. You're doing good, buddy.
Wow!
Oh!
Not 5 minutes into a new Twitch channel, we've already said the word "cum slut."
It's been a long week for me, fellas.
Give some time to let people roll in.
Okay, we'll pretend that we'll cut that part out, right? Okay,
no one knows about this channel. How they gonna roll in, huh?
Same way they do all the thing. We just put it on the Discord.
I sent the announcement out.
Yeah, they know us. Anybody who usually watches is probably gonna still show up.
Wait, did anybody post to Twitter? I should probably tweet.
I was planning to do it because I didn't know if anybody did. Just trying to
done.
Thank you, Jack.
Jack, you are a blessing.
Aw, Jack.
I made a D&D Beyond joke in it. Fuck, it'll probably help if I actually had the game open, wouldn't it?
Curse.
We got time all of a sudden.
Okay, I currently threatened all my Twitter followers.
Alright.
Hopefully, Dr. Twitter doesn't beat my ass.
It's me, Dr. Twitter.
Oh no, my arch nemesis!
Prepare your ass, I have a fork.
Whoa. Okay.
He is neither big nor little spoon. He is fork.
That's fine. I'm already used to Twitter fucking me over with its algorithm anyways.
Okay,
Shit, that's right. You're still only level 4. Completely forgot.
Yeah, you guys are leveling up at a snail's pace.
Yeah, we are.
I think we're doing fairly well. Thank you very much.
I'm 1 or 2 levels per arc is my mantra with this shit. So, gone through 3 arcs. 3 arcs so far.
Yeah,
Yes. 3, and you're on your 4th.
Yeah, 3. We're on 4.
You're like on your filler, like goo arc, like glue in between the next arc.
Alright, I drew a smiley face to welcome everybody.
So I
Kinda covered up
shouldn't draw it.
It's kind of covered up by the overlay, but you know what? That's just how things are going to have to live right now.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it.
Send that bitch a smiley face.
We'll get everything cleaned up by the time we do this again, but for right now, this is just this is for us to have a more uniform way to keep things uploaded, keep things consistently on the channel, just so things stay clean and beautiful and smell like roses. But this will be the new home for Bugs X Bones. Should Oops All Saiyans come back, which it will, I'm sorry, I'm working on it. This will be where we'll stream it. Final Phantasma, we're going to figure something out. Most likely it'll be here too. Digimon Knighthood's always recorded, but if we ever decide to do a live stravaganza, here.
Something to consider, actually.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow our new Twitch channel, because we literally made it right before the session.
Yeah.
Why can't I find freaking dance thing?
So that? My what?
Your Twitter.
My Twitter?
Luis, did you make the thing?
Yeah.
Well, ain't this looks like we got a Final Phantasma Twitter account now too.
I totally cannot find Dan. The hell am I writing wrong?
Ninja Dan's Funhouse, ninja_Dan_FH on Twitter.
Listen.
How about we do introductions
Yes,
while we're getting
Daniel.
everything set? Just so we can get everything started. God damn.
You know what? I'll take the lead on that just so I can say it right.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and post the link for the YouTube in the chat. Hello to all 12 of you here.
13.
Whoa.
Oh, that's unlucky. Somebody leave.
Or bring a friend.
Or bring a friend, that too.
That's preferred, actually.
Bring a friend, tell
Alright.
your neighbor, scream at their face.
Walk up to them and go, hi!
Subscribe, please.
Jesus Christ, Dan.
I'm so glad I decided to scream at the beginning of this video when nobody was here, just so, like, nobody didn't instantly leave.
Well,
Well, they
alright.
did now because of Dan.
Can
Alright, but
someone
let's-
send me the Final Phantasma banner and something to put in the profile picture?
We will take care of that after the stream.
Yeah, okay.
Because let's just let's start doing introductions so we can start rolling through.
Okay.
Alright.
Starting out with Dan.
Hi, hello there. I'm Ninja Dan's Funhouse. I screamed earlier. I play Grifter here in Bugs X Bones. I play Daisuke Matsumoto in Final Phantasma, the namesake for this Twitch channel. I play Shino Paredo in Digimon Knighthood. Yeah, looking forward to giving an invoice to this crazed archaeologist who just kicked our door in.
Okay. Moving on. To my good friend Noodle, whose introduction I totally never mess up, and I always give her the respect that she deserves.
You said mesh up.
Let's
Hi.
ignore that.
I'm Noodle Laser. I play Kokomoto here, the tiny sociopath. I play Kunai, who is developing into a psychopath, kind of. I guess that's me.
You also play the art that you draw.
Next person.
Don't listen to her. She draws good art. Go follow her on Twitter at Noodle Laser. I don't care what she has to say.
Oh, I have to change my handle now. Bye.
You hush the
Don't
lips.
you fucking dare.
I'm not learning a new name.
Noodle, I love your fucking colors.
Hi there.
could snort that shit.
I'm Cable Provider. I'm the new host for this just because of Wi-Fi concerns. We might jump back and forth between me and Batty streaming these over and over. But consistently, this is the home where you can find everything. Welcome. I am Tonbo here. I'm Seiichi in Digimon Knighthood, which is recorded and put on the YouTube channel pretty much weekly. And I am the DM for Final Phantasma, this channel's namesake. I look forward to having a new home to spew horrible phrases.
Okay.
Jack, your turn.
I had to throw up. Sorry.
Okay, let's move on. Jack is not here right now. Luis.
Hi, my name is Luis Vasquez. You can find me on Twitter at Luis Vasque with a Q Music. Only news I have today: release a new project I was involved in called Hack the Power. You can find it on whatever music stuff, YouTube, whatever. Everything was made by my good friend Leo Ball. So if you had time, check it out. And next Saturday, the 12th, it's gonna be the release of my new EP, The Unexpected.
Oh, hell yeah!
Check it out.
yeah.
We've been
The
listening to
Unexpected.
some of the tracks that Luis has graciously previewed it for us, and they are fucking sick.
Also,
Oh,
Louise,
yeah.
who
A lot of other projects in the pipeline right now, like a lot. This week has been insane for me in terms of things that happen.
me and Louise got something stupid in the works that's gonna be great. Well, me, Louise, and Dan, and Batty got something stupid in the works. But Louise, for
Some other
your new album,
big
who did the
names
art
in
for
the-
it?
Yeah, other big names in the Twitch community too. Oh boy. Yeah, that's happening.
Louise, real quick,
Yeah.
who did the art for your album, Louise?
Jimmy.
Hey, I wonder if Chibi's here to plug himself real quick.
He's definitely not here and muted and creeping in the Discord chat. He totally shouldn't unmute himself right now and promo himself. God damn it, Chibi, I will smite you. Okay, fuck it. I guess nobody's promoting Chibi Wisdom on Twitter, which is totally not a Twitter you should go to and follow and like all this cool art. Fuck it.
Don't go look for High Detail Squad and quality line work and all that other good stuff.
Chibi definitely does not play Christopher Ward, which is a semi-reoccurring character on this show, Bugs X Bones.
And also
and
Mayumi on Digimon Knighthood.
And Dave
And also
in Final
Mayumi and
Phantasma.
Digimon Knighthood.
Let's not forget his
He
most
to-
iconic role of Dave.
Dave the Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Jack, are you done puking?
Yes, I'm done puking.
Okay, if you need to puke some more, please tell me. Go on.
Hi, I'm Blackjack K9. I am DM for Digimon Knighthood. I play Dustin here, and I play Matt King on Final Phantasma. I have my commissions open if anyone wants to help get me some more months for Crimbo.
Okay.
Go commission
Okay.
Jack if you want a good ass logo made. He does like 80 to 100% of them for these channels, for these series that we do.
I've got to work on 2 more right now.
Give Jack all the money so he can give fursuits to orphan clowns.
I hate clowns. You
So
know
he
that.
can
How
have
dare
all the
you.
Clussy he's ever dreamed of.
Fucking Blackjack will be swimming in Clussy by the time we're done with this.
Oh,
Batty, we need to use its proper phrase. We can't be saying Clussy. Let's just call it Cluntang.
Cluntang
I will
clan.
leave, and I will not come back for the rest of the night.
Oh, wait, fuck. There is
Clunani.
one more person that we need to introduce.
That's the you.
Yes. So, you know me. I draw Fanarchy. My name's Battery Batty. Usually we stream this on my Twitch, but we have a new Twitch for streaming stuff, so fuck that shit. You could follow me on Battery Batty on Twitter. I'm Naoki in Final Phantasma and Aoi in Digimon Knighthood. I DM this game, and also I should probably promo new things for the channel while being also vague at the same time. So we're putting a little bit more effort into the content we produce and trying to get on a better schedule with that shit. So bear with us for the time being. But we have some new Let's Play shenanigans that are currently in the works and being edited for your viewing pleasure. And we might be, moving over into the podcast area a little bit too, dipping our toes in that. So, a lot of fun things for the channel. We'll probably also experiment with different other videos. Just everything on Final Phantasma on YouTube. Everything on Final Phantasma on Twitch. Everything on Final Phantasma on Pornhub. And when I say everything on Final Phantasma Pornhub, I mean everything, goddammit.
Get ready for some ASMR kunai.
She's just going to,
yell at you.
Yeah, scream in your ear while stabbing you at the same time, which is weird because you usually can't do that with sound.
Would you be cool with that, my friendo? Noodle's disassociating.
It's fine. Okay. I guess that's everything. Wait, fuck. I'm gonna open up Twitch chat because I realize I don't have that pulled up. How is chat doing tonight?
How y'all doing, chat? Y'all feeling tasty? You're all our box of tasties right now.
Box of tasties.
I enjoy how tasty you all are. I can't actually look at chat right now. Shit, I was on my Twitch. Fuck. God damn it!
Wow.
Body being body.
Everybody put a Q in chat if you're tasty.
Oh.
You okay, bye.
I appreciate everybody watching this live, even though if I cannot read your comments right now.
I can read them.
Well, no shit, you can read them.
Jack, don't embarrass me on the new channel, alright? I won't be bullied here, too.
Cable likes to cheat at online video games.
Jack's got horrible luck and likes to blame it on the game.
Oh, so my luck just happened to transfer over to Dan when, I don't know, we were both kicked from the same game.
I don't know what you guys do when nobody else is around. That's your business. You guys just get together and rub luck.
100% orange juice. This is a fun game that strengthens friendships.
It's kind of taken over our lives.
It really has. That's initially what this is going to turn into. We're just going to play 100% orange juice with Leanne. Fix all our problems with that.
Oh yeah, obviously she'll Okay, should we start?
Yes. Well, Noodle is on a call at the moment, so it might be a second before she's back in.
I kind of probably, since this is Leanne related, I'll wait till she gets back in.
Right.
So we'll stall for a couple extra 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah. Let's just anything else we want to go over? Anybody else got anything special in the works? What did y'all have for dinner last night?
I don't remember.
Well, this is going well.
I think Pop-Tarts and ramen.
I hope separately.
Well, next to each other, but not at the same. I didn't dip the Pop-Tarts.
Did you get a bowl of ramen? Take a Pop-Tart, crumble it up, and just mix it all over?
Yes, that's exactly what I did. Good news, fellas. I gained a pound.
19 to go.
Hell yeah.
19.
You'll lose it within the next 2 weeks.
Jack, we can't ever celebrate anything, can we? Do you just dislike celebrations and joy and happiness?
No, I love celebrations. That was some of my favorite chocolates.
Jack, go take a lap.
Dust in my glass? That is dust. What the fuck?
Dust in your glass.
I'm not using that glass right now.
I wasn't saying
Don't
that there's
matter.
dust in your glass. I was telling Dustin he's made of glass. Dust in your glass.
They call me Mr. Glass.
You're
What?
made of idiot.
Because I break easily.
I got brittle bones that you can break with phones.
And doors, apparently. when this angry bitch comes rolling in.
You can say come on Twitch, right?
I don't know.
We've already said it like 3-4 times now.
I think you can't show booby, and you can't play like anything even closely resembling copyrighted music.
Can you sing it badly off key?
No,
You can.
Still get flagged.
You can. Jules did it. He played not off key, but he played it off sync. It worked.
All right. Well, in that case, come on, Eileen. Da, 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 da.
You're walking a very thin tightrope, Dan.
2 on sync, Dan. Now we're banned already.
Yes.
Alright.
This was our speed run to see how fast we could get banned. No glitch.
20 minutes, huh? Nice.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Way! Alright!
Noodle Laser enters the fray just as Dan braps in for the fight.
Let me switch up the music for a second.
Right.
Oh wow! No, that one. No, that one.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, this is the music of... This is door fixing music, obviously. Somebody better get some nails and a hammer ready.
Okay, so last time on File Phantasma. Wait, fuck, no, Bugs Exposed.
Holy shit!
Did not just do that.
Last time on Bugs Exposed, does anybody else want to introduce it, what we did last time except me? Because I'm obviously crazy right now.
Door of the face.
Well, me and Coco bought chickens. We named one of them Titan.
That's the only important thing that happened.
Better be the only important thing that happened. Oh, Coco and me are going to look into getting her tiny chicken knives.
Oh, and I certainly didn't have another nightmare again. No, let's just forget that happened.
Grifter peed the bed.
You have no proof of that.
I have no proof
I
it didn't
believe-
happen.
Anne has all the proof we need.
What proof do I have?
Coco, what's the name of your teacher who's here to cause us problems?
Leanne.
Well, I think this is a you moment. You deal with her. For God's sakes, I'll get an invoice drafted.
I wouldn't recommend that if I were you.
Oh no, she's paying one way or another.
Listen, we know a lawyer. He may not like us, but we know him.
We know another lawyer.
Oh, we do. I like that one too. She's cool.
She's married.
Why do you insinuate that, alright?
I've seen the way you ogle tall people.
It's 1999, Dustin. Get over it. Men and women can be friends. Stop living in your 1972 world.
Getting back on track, basically last time the party hung out at their new mansion for the most part. Grifter and Anne have recently been engaged, so I think most of the party found out about that. Probably not everybody, but I know Tonbo's very excited to prepare for that. So it's been mostly shenanigans, either potentially preparing for a future wedding, and also preparing for a future expedition to the Bulu Empire, which is a place that Grifter really wants to visit for very specific purposes. In trying to find out more about the Bulu Empire, Coco made a call to her former teacher, and the person who taught her Nin, Leanne Castell, who wrote an entire whole ass book on the Bulu Empire. And lo and behold, she got there in a couple of hours. Leanne, upon entering the party, mistook her presence for some sort of very threatening, animus being, and were preparing for a giant fight, which they will probably receive, considering she just kicked down the door straight across the hall and hit Dustin in the face. You guys are currently standing in your foyer, and Leanne is standing in the doorway wearing a big old army coat with a big duffel bag behind her back. She looks not very happy. What is everybody doing?
I'm just sort of waving. Hi, Leanne.
I'm in the roof. But I don't know if I see what the hell is happening.
I just watched Dustin get hit by a door.
Roll me a perception,
I'll zoom in.
Seox.
Let's see if I finally can see that crap because I rolled bad last time. Perception.
Oh boy!
You hear Dustin yelp as something crashes.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ, not my fucking nose again.
Tell me about it.
Jeez, it's not one, it's the other.
I'm just gonna shout. Is everyone fine down there?
No!
Dustin got hit by a
shit.
door. I don't know who this person thinks she is.
Give me 5 minutes!
Who said that?
That was Leanne.
Yeah, shit. How? Can I check how would be the best way to me to climb down from the thing? If there's any window I can just jump through, or I don't know.
You could, if you rolled that acrobatics check, you could probably actually, either like climb down or try to do like a combat landing. Now, if you do a combat landing from the first story height, it's going to be a slightly higher DC. So if you just want to climb down really fast.
No, it's more climbing down. I'm not doing the superhero jump.
Oh
Like-
god, yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Iron Man ground pound pose.
Roll an acrobatics check.
17.
Okay, 17. You're going to land. I'm going to need to roll something real quick.
I'm
have
not
my-
superhero landing, Batty.
No, it's for something else.
So let's
This-
roll 255 for the
I
amount of
need
bones.
to roll a very important percentile dice off screen. So let me.
Nani?
I mean,
Actually, no, I can roll it on screen.
No better.
Why?
Because her.
Okay. So, Seox,
Uh-huh.
luckily enough, you climb down, land on the ground, and
Chaps.
right next to you, you noticed a very scary, imposing looking bear trap. And I'm going to mark it on the map for the folks at
shit.
home.
Where I know where to put myself.
It is going to be right here.
Oh shit.
You see a woman, I think actually a little bit taller than you, standing in the doorway. You can't tell if she's noticed you or not yet.
Does she notice Coco waving at her?
She does.
Where is Coco?
If she hasn't, or can I at least roll like stealth and just back off against the wall?
Okay. Go ahead and roll your stealth.
12. Just put myself here.
So you're getting behind the wall? Okay. So Leanne sees you waving. She starts waving back. Not to be rude, but what did I tell you about hanging out with other hunters?
Bit late for rudeness and kicked the door in and knocked over our Dustin.
She's gonna like instantly like turn to you, Grifter, and like, you know when in shows when you hear like a tiger roar when somebody stares at somebody else? She's gonna do that to you real quick.
Tiger Mom's upset.
I ain't taking that.
You're gonna take it and you're gonna like it. Now shut your whore mouth.
You're under a door!
Yeah, but at least I'm safe down here.
If anybody wants, they can roll an insight check on Leanne, by the way.
I'll incite her.
I'll peek out from behind my door.
Let me roll that.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, Grifter's nat 25 for Tombo. I'm protecting my ducks.
Okay.
Well, I'm telling
So-
Bandit to take them out of the room.
Seox and Grifter. This is very obvious to you. Actually, it would be also probably a little obvious to Dustin. This woman seems very off-put to everybody in the room except Coco. Grifter and Seox, you notice that it's like night and day. Her like talking to Coco versus the look she's been giving you. And mind you, you can't tell what expression she's making from under those glasses, but you can just assume the dead vicious stare that you're getting behind those. But with Coco, even though she's a little bit frustrated with her, she's unnaturally friendly. Like it is again like night and day between you two. She's at this point like kind of leaning down and kind of like checking Coco over.
What is it, Leanne? I am a grown-ass adult. I could do what I want.
You're 16.
I'm 16. That's practically an adult in Hunter terms. They let me pass the Hunter exam.
They shouldn't.
But they did.
She earned it.
She might have earned it, but still not right.
What's wrong?
She could have been killed.
No, you actually didn't see her in there. She could have killed.
She almost did kill.
She still can kill.
Oh, I'm well aware of Coco's current capabilities.
Then if you were, you wouldn't
You
be
shouldn't
treating
be
her like
worried,
this.
should you?
Also, wait a minute. Did you say this is Leanne, Coco?
This is Leanne.
Oh, this is
I
Leanne.
told you she'd be coming.
Your teacher, Leanne. The author,
Yeah.
Leanne.
Yes.
Leanne is gonna roll a medicine check on you, Coco. Oh. So,
What does Leanne's eyes see?
as she's checking you over, she's gonna take a mental note of various different scars that you've accumulated on your journey so far. You haven't got hit much, but there have been a couple times when Coco has either been like hit with acid or like Coco has some slight visible damage on herself that Leanne kind of like I'm gonna say like she's like very open about this. What was somebody was gonna ask her something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. If this is the one who taught you, then shouldn't she have already known you passed the Hunter exam?
Yeah, she did.
You didn't tell her
I
about
don't
us?
understand why she doesn't want me to hang out with hunters. She's never really fully explained that.
Well, I have tried to explain this several times. I don't think people your age should be taking the exam.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen younger folks there, to be honest. I think that monkey boy was like 15 or something.
A little younger than that, I think.
Oh, Jesus. She's just gonna hold her forehead on her head.
Look, Coco, have
Well,
you
you disagree with it, you should take it up with the chairman. I did beat him, by the way.
Talking about that old coot.
That one, yes.
He doesn't listen to reason.
He realized.
Well, then make him listen to chaos. I don't know what else to say.
I'm just
No,
happy
that's
you're
bad.
safe, Coco.
Well, I'm glad to see you too, Leah. Let's go get some tea. I'm in the library.
Okay, are you just gonna take Leanne?
Yeah, I'm just like, this teacher goes with me now. Come with me, Leanne.
Okay. I guess you're just gonna oh wait. She's gonna walk over here, step on the door. Sorry. And she's gonna throw down I'm just gonna say yeah, no. I'm trying to think of this number because conversion rates are weird. 10,000 Jenny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not for you,
Yes.
Dustin. It's for the door.
I know.
She's gonna spit on the door and go with Coco.
Yeah, maybe try not to do that to the other doors or friends in the house.
I'll try. But only because you told me to.
Well, a lot of people listen to me lately. I don't know if I feel okay about that.
Okay, so Leanne's gonna follow you. I guess everybody at this point can roll me a casual initiative.
How Celsius was gonna come out of the back on the door.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about you. Don't try any sneaky moves.
I mean, you barged into our house and you have been a total asshole to us. So what do you expect?
Don't anger the person who just broke down the door.
Oh, Betty, I
I'll
forgot to
have a
click my
talk
token.
with
I
you all
apologize.
later. I have to catch up with Coco.
I forgot to click my token, Betty. I apologize.
Don't even sweat it.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, still mean your manners. You're in someone else's house. Hunter
I'll
or
use an
not.
ashtray.
Yeah, I mean, we were having dinner. I was gonna see what you wanted.
Okay. With that, Leanne's just gonna be escorted. Let's just see what her and Coco do first, and then I'll let you guys.
Yeah, I'm fine with like passing that over to.
Oh yeah.
So, Coco, you take Leanne to the library. I'm gonna say actually Victoria's gonna like awkwardly follow you two.
Oh, hey, Leanne, this is Victoria. By the way, she's not a hunter, so you don't have to feel like you have to give her the scrutiny and all that stuff. So, let's go.
Hey, is that an eye? Yeah. Cool.
Anyway, this is getting weird. Let's go. Come on, I have tea in the
Ah.
library and the books in the learning.
Okay. You bring her to the library.
Anyway, I was originally just gonna call you and ask you about your book, but having you in person is convenient, but also really kind of annoying for my friends.
How so?
Well, I mean, you did kind of beat one up on the way in.
He'll be fine. Just a
Yeah,
couple
he will be
bruises.
fine, but still, he's gonna be a little pissy about it.
Well, he can deal with it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Anyway, how you been? We were trying to get to the Bulu Empire, and you seem to be an expert on the subject.
Oh well. I've been mostly trying to finish restoring a ruin out east. But the second I heard you talking about the Bulu Empire, you have information on it from what I'm aware?
We have bits and pieces, but that's about it.
Question. Now also, I'm sorry that I didn't come up with a voice for Leanne, so if there's any awkwardness, me switching between DM Batty and Leanne, just
I hadn't noticed your tonality is fine.
okay, good. So Coco, what I'm trying to remember. What exactly did you tell Leanne last week?
Fuck, I forget. I was like, oh, we were wondering if you could answer some questions about the Bulu Empire.
Okay, so you haven't basically told her that you're going yet.
I did just now.
Okay. Why do you want to go to the Blue Empire?
'Cause my friend has this, like, spooky cursed weapon that is probably from there. Based on the, no, information I gathered from looking at it. It looks to be from that location. I mean, don't ask me. I'm not the expert. I just read your books.
Leanne's gonna think on something for a second. That is very fucking sad.
Wow.
Are you sure it's It's from the Blue Empire.
Well, I mean, come on. I know I'm only an amateur, but you gotta give me some credit.
You have been reading my books.
Maybe if you were nice to my friends, he would show you it, and then we could discuss, the possibility of going to the place with the thing.
Just worried.
Well, don't be. Look at.
Batty, what do I have? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something really silly.
Okay.
Just give me one hot second.
Oh boy.
I've been working really hard since you taught me, and I learned to do something.
It's her.
Okay, that's the Chimera Ant Queen, correct?
Yes.
You're summoned inside the library.
How big is it?
It can fit inside the library, but it's gonna be a little cramped. Like height-wise, it's fine, but there are also like a lot of bookshelves. So
I gotta just basically just have her like kind of hunched down and just like squimsh.
well, I see you've acquired a new god.
Actually, too, but we're not going to discuss that right now. I've been working really hard. I think we can really do this. The other guys too. They've been working really hard. They got good stuff too.
Are you sure they're really qualified to go on an expedition?
To be honest, no. But I mean, they're strong, so it'll work out.
Well, I guess I'll be the judge of that.
Well, let me give you some help with that. Did you see the guy on the roof with the mask?
The guy that was trying to sneak up on me?
Yes. Well, I mean, you did kind of come in like a hurricane.
Okay, fair enough.
He's really strong, and he also really likes to fight. So maybe you want to like spar with him and just get a feel for him. And also just have a casual chat with the guy with the sword, because he's cool too. And also he probably really wants to talk to you the most.
Smells kind of weird.
Well, he probably, because now I'm not going to get into that, but there's kind of weird attic space in this house.
I'll weigh up your friends and see if they're right for the job, but...
Oh yeah, by the way, I did tell you about the one guy that we think was probably in your expedition team that's somehow in the hospital now.
Did you tell her about that?
I did, actually.
That's right, okay. Is he alright?
As far as you can tell, no.
Well, I'll, have to talk to the rest of your, friends about that later.
Friends, yes, please do not hurt them. I do not wish to cause them any harm.
But you said I could hurt the one with the mask.
Only if he asks you to.
Okay, but what if I hurt them just a little bit?
If you hurt him just a little bit, maybe, depending on if they deserve it.
Okay. No broken bones.
Maybe yes. Maybe 5 across the eyes. That'll be fine.
Okay.
About to get a fucking 2-piece combo. We got chickens now.
Sayak's freaking out.
Try to be more careful, by the way.
Oh, what? I'm careful about lots of things.
Just, when we were in the caves and we were, dealing with those, individuals that were after you, I assume because of, hunter-related things,
Other related things, to be honest.
the things we're going to encounter in the Blue Empire, and when I say we, I mean I am coming with you.
I kind of figured when you came on the plane in like 3 hours' time, just after a short conversation.
Yes, those men were very, they weren't much of a challenge, I'll admit, but
No, they weren't.
the things on the Blue Empire are actual threats that you're going to need to learn how to deal with. I can help you with this, but there are some things that just need to stay on that island.
Well, it sounds like a good time if you ask me.
Are you sure you're ready for something like this?
The better question is, are you sure you're ready for me when I'm ready for this?
I think I am.
Well, okay then, there's your answer.
Okay. With that, we're going to move on to the next person, Tombo.
Okay, Tombo was cooking and then all this happened. Tombo's gonna go check on his ducks. How are they?
Your ducks are fine.
Okay, come with me, ducks. We're going back to the kitchen.
Quack, quack.
So Ducks and Bandit make our way back over. I have everything I need to cook just to celebrate Grifter and Anne's wedding. So I would just ask as I'm walking back out, Grifter, do you have any? I don't know. Yeah, do you have any requests for tonight?
Remind me what's going on.
You're getting married.
So soon.
Well, not so soon, but still celebrating. It's good news.
Yes. Request. You know what? You know what? Chef special. How about that?
Well, I think the evening calls for something a bit more classy than red wine and Cheetos, but we'll see.
Tumble, we really need to talk about your diet.
Listen, alright, on a cellular level, I'm not sure what can kill me. I have to experiment sometimes. And he just starts wandering off with Bandit and the rest.
Okay, so you're gonna cook?
Oh yeah, Tombo's gonna go start making some stuff up. Yeah, I know for a fact he is gonna start trying to make crepes, just because it was brought up earlier in the morning.
Oh, yes. I do love crepes.
So he's gonna make some crepes.
I believe it was a wisdom check last time.
Yar. 17.
Make some.
Do I get advantage because Bandit's helping? He's a good boy.
If you want Bandit to help, you're gonna have to deal with the damages that are going to occur with a giant acid spewing lizard trying to operate kitchen equipment. So,
fine.
You won't get advantage, but you'll get property damage.
Oh, that's just as good. No, we'll go start. The ducks are helping too, and by helping, they're just watching. I just want them to learn for now. But
okay.
I don't let them watch when I crack the eggs. They don't need to see that.
They don't need to see that.
They don't need to know what goes into crepes. But that'll be what I'm doing, and then just check real quick messages to see if anything back from Mr. Show, if he's gonna be coming by anytime soon.
Okay. Show's basically informed you that he try to make his way down here within the next couple days. He's currently doing something at the moment, but he does not mind visiting your new locale.
Okay. Just need to know if I need to make extra or not, if he's coming by today, but he doesn't look like he'll be here today.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, let's go. Let's start making up some food. Alright, Bandit. You and me. And, of course, you two. Just give them both head scratches and Bandit a chin scratch. And that'll be Tombo. Till something else comes up.
So, Seox. You are in where the front door used to be.
Well, Selks is pretty beating up, so he's gonna. I'm just gonna go and sleep. Everything hurts. Something tells me something's gonna want to hit me. I don't know why.
Seox. Monroe's gonna come up to you.
Yeah.
even though you asked for it, I feel bad about our little spar match the other day. Would you mind if I boiled you up some tea and brought it up to your room?
Sure.
Okay.
That will be great.
Well, I hope you rest up well.
Thanks. Selks is just going to throw himself into his bed. Everything hurts right now.
Plop. Okay. With that, he's gonna join you in the kitchen.
And that Batty, the fight with me and Dalton wasn't a days ago. It was this day. It was today. Damn it.
That fuck. I misspoke. I remember it was today. That was a fuck up on my part. I'm sorry.
Like honestly, Selks is at 4 HP.
Yeah,
that's
stop
fun.
day drinking.
With that, we're going to move on to Grifter, who's standing in the entry after witnessing his his door get flown into his friend Dustin, and then Scraps is going to walk up behind him. Hey there, Grifter.
Yes, Scraps.
What do I do with the dead dog?
Well,
he's gonna hold up like a pug, two halves of a pug corpse.
Did you bring it inside?
Oh yeah, well, I just didn't know what to do with it. It has a collar on it. Do you think we should call the owners?
Oh Lord, no. Oh boy. I don't know how we begin to explain. Some crazy archaeologist came in and cut a dog in half. Okay, we have a way to cover this up. We can easily cover this up. Bandit.
Well, why would you blame Bandit? He didn't do anything.
No, Bandit can dispose of the corpse.
Okay, but like I wonder what the family, they're gonna be worried about their dog. And like I left a lot of DNA evidence on the way from the side of a yard to this very location.
How much did it bleed out?
I mean, Scraps moves out of the way and looks back. There is a trail of blood, and Scraps's feet are bloodied currently, and also hands. I'm probably gonna have to clean some stuff up.
Looks like you're gonna get more use out of your maid uniform.
Oh, I guess it's true. Well, fuck! I should have changed out of it. Oh, damn it!
Yes, you could have been a battle-ready action maid.
Well, yeah. Wait, just hold this. He's gonna hand you the two halves of the pug. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Do.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt something.
Gonna lightly breeze over the door that is now covering Dustin.
I'm going to attempt something. Okay. Oh, okay. Bandit!
I'm gonna roll a perception check for Bandit. I forgot. I have a character sheet for Bandit too. I can roll this shit all in game now.
Yay.
I'm so happy. He actually has advantage with hearing-based tech checks. So, 14, he hears you. He scampers away from the kitchen and is wagging his tail.
Oh, hello, Bandit. Would you care for a meal?
He starts wagging his tail.
Just putting it on the floor. Have at it.
Okay. I don't need to get into graphic detail, but there is nothing left of this dog other than the smear stains leading through the hallway.
Good boy.
It does kind of smell a little, though.
That's what we have a Scraps for.
What the hell did I come back to?
Hi. Bandit helped us get rid of a dog.
Oh, okay.
Which Scraps brought in the house.
I wanted to know what to do with it.
You could have left it outside.
I didn't know somebody would have found out. You could have just climbed over a wall and be like, "Oh, where's my puppy?" And then saw like that puppy, and then it would be like, "We didn't do it, but we did do it. It's our fault, even though it wasn't our fault."
Is this happening near the kitchen? By the way, I'm sorry.
I'm in the right wing hallway.
Yeah, this is a little bit a ways away from the kitchen.
I complimented. He heard me.
Yeah.
Okay, because I would have just had like Tonbo and both of the ducks glaring at Scraps, giving disapproving head nods.
And clean it up. What do you want from me?
Okay, I'm just going to. I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Okay.
This is not what I was planning on doing.
You can still do something on your turn.
Where's the closest bathroom? I'm not going in that one. I'm not going in that one either.
It would be Dustin's bathroom.
Yeah, that's the one I'm not going in. I'm heading to the kitchen.
Okay.
There's a sink.
There is a sink. You wash your hands in the sink.
Oh, swear to God.
Ew.
Blame Scraps!
Blame Scraps for what did he do?
Brought the corpse of the dog inside and handed it to me.
A dog corpse.
And he not only that, he got mess all over the hall.
Ah, I walked there.
Now it smells.
Well, hopefully I'll fill the house with a better smell soon. The ducks are helping. They're doing good.
Bandit got rid of the dog.
Bandit's a good boy.
Yes, he is. Okay, hands washed.
Do we need to call to get the door fixed, by the way? Who's doing that?
1 sec. I'm just gonna send a text to Coco, just ask if everything's okay. Okay, everything fine. There, sent.
She will reply, "All good. I'll fix door. She's my teacher."
Well, Coco's taking care of the door, which means I'll take care of the Dustin.
Alright. And let me know if you need me. I'll be in here.
Will do. And heading back over to... Are you still under the door, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. As I'm just walking up to you under the door, if I see the money still there, my shadow's just gonna move ahead and move that aside for me. I'll just lift up the door and just pick it off you. Are you okay?
Thanks. Yeah. I mean, as much as I can with a door flying at my face.
And a boot print somehow got through the door onto you.
Where?
Right there on the chest.
Damn it.
I think she was aiming for your nuts. This is supposed to be a relaxing day. Speaking of... Oh god, speaking of continued issues. Just picking up that money on the way out because I'm handing it to Coco to fix the door. Okay. Where can I find Dalton?
Dalton is actually making... You saw him in the kitchen. He's making tea.
Oh, right. I need to go back in there. Quick question, Dalton.
Oh, yes.
Did Maluki have any sort of alert happen when we got invaded?
Oh, yes, no. Master Maluki is more than safe. No need to worry. He has cameras all around the premises.
Don't suppose those cameras have machine guns?
No.
We should look into that.
Oh, you're fine with machine guns on the cameras.
I don't have a problem with that.
Then yes.
Oh. So they do have machine guns.
Some of them, not all of them. We don't have a Mike here, so I, can't keep track of every entrance. Still, though, don't want to accidentally, mow down a simple child who bounced his ball over the fence. So
Yes.
it's very automated on specific circumstances.
And this Mike you referred to?
Oh, Mike, he's the family dog of the Zoldyks. He usually is the main defense of the household.
I get the feeling it's not a regular dog.
No, he's a very, very nice boy once you get to know him. I'd say he's pretty normal, all things considered, other than the consumption of human flesh. But, when you think about it, all dogs would, eat a person if they had the opportunity. When you think about it, a lot of animals, given the right size, would just devour the bones off your flesh. Squirrels, for example, would rip you apart if they were the size of yourself.
I think I saw a movie about that.
Giant squirrels eating people?
No, they were giant rabbits, but same thing.
Oh, I know that movie. Had that one fellow from that one sci-fi movie. Anyways, yes, Mike is a very, very good dog. He's kind of on the bigger scale, so that's probably why he's better at eating people than most other dogs, but
I had the overwhelming urge to get Bandit another treat.
a treat of what kind?
I don't know, a biscuit.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just thinking about like dogs defending homes. It's like, yeah, we have a bandit. We're not so different that place and alls.
Oh no, Mike would instantaneously kill Bandit. No offense.
This is an instant pained expression on Gripper's face.
Just don't ever go to the Zoldyck household and you should be fine.
Roger that.
Oh, by the way, I think I should probably retire for the night. I just boiled up some tea for our friend's Seox. If you wouldn't mind bringing this up to him.
Yes, he did seem stressed. I wouldn't mind taking that up.
Okay.
Well, you have a good night, though.
You have a good night as well, Grifter. Should I say Master Scythe?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Fair enough. Dalton will walk off.
I guess I'm just gonna head up to see Seox. We can move on to who's next.
Whomst is next? I think that's Dustin. Dustin, you're a little sore. You there, Trek?
Yeah, sorry, I'm dealing with something.
Okay. Do we need to skip you for an hour?
For just the next round. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry. We'll go to, I guess, Coco again. So, Coco, you're in the library with Leanne. Oh, well.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. We'll skip it. We'll skip Coco too. Don't worry. Everybody's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to Seox and Grifter.
Okay, upstairs, bring a tea.
Skipping Convo. I don't give a shit.
Okay, fine. We were doing something
Making
very
crepes.
interesting too.
You'll get a turn after this.
Wow, that's very interesting.
So, Grifter, Seox, you hear a knock on the door.
Luis?
Luis,
Oh
are you
no,
there?
He went BRB as well.
Fuck!
Tombo time!
Tonbo, you making crepes?
Oh, I gotta step away for just a second. Hold on. No.
Oh,
I am going to have to in a minute or two, but
Oh my god!
yeah, Tombo's making crepes, making raspberry crepes. He's getting everything set for it. They're coming out pretty good, I would say. He's lonely because everybody else is doing stuff, but he's hanging out with ducks. It's cool.
you could, ask either your cooking partner or your accident-prone cousin to help you, one of the two.
And you know what? Just for the sake of variety, let's see what Matches is up to.
So are you calling Matches to help you cook?
I am calling Matches to help me cook.
Oh god,
Okay.
help you.
Or if she wants to first. If she doesn't want to, then I'll ask Anne.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Can I have disadvantage on this?
Yes.
Hey, Matches, you in the mood to do some hard work in cooking?
Oh, no.
Aw, too bad rats. What a shame. Hey, Anne!
Oh, no. If you really want me to help you, I can.
Matches, we are family. I would never subject you to something you didn't want to do.
It's really not that big of a problem if you want me to help. I have some experience cooking myself.
Tombo just hugs her. You're a good person, Matches. Also, we do need to get you ready for the hunter exam. I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah, that's a thing I keep forgetting about.
So, question: when do you want to start? Do you want to start tomorrow?
Wait, are you gonna teach me?
I assume so. I'm gonna help you get ready for it. It's not gonna be fun, you know that, right?
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, wait. What do you mean it's not gonna be fun?
Gonna be rough. You're gonna have to get in shape. You're gonna have to get strong. The hunter exam almost killed us twice, 3 times, 4 times.
I'm sure I could, wing it.
Well, with any luck, you won't have to. We'll get you ready for that. But
Wait, I'm gonna actually have to work out.
yeah, starting tomorrow morning.
Huh.
So if you have anything last minute you want to do today, I'd get it out of your system now.
Well, gonna have to go off and do some things.
Hey, Ann, do you want to make crepes?
Oh, sure.
And is Victoria just by herself, or is she with Coco?
She's with Coco. I just didn't drag her token over the
Okay, I would
library.
have asked Victoria to come along too. And as we're leaving, I just turned my head around the corner like, Matches, don't forget.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Alright, let's
Okay.
go make crepes. And I head back to the kitchen with Ann. I had most of the
Okay.
stuff ready, so it's pretty much just getting everything together and making them look all tasty and delicious, and I got the first trial one finished.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, also, Ann, these are my ducks. They're new members of the
Oh.
household.
Yeah. I'm familiar. What are their names?
1 second. I have. This one is Winifred, and this is Maverick.
Winifred Maverick. Nice to meet you. She's gonna politely shake, like the wing of Maverick.
Does he shake back?
It's like a duck. So you know, like when you shake like a cat paw, but like the cat paw is not actually being like the cat's not shaking hands with you. You're just moving its paw up and down. That's what's happening.
Oh, it's adorable.
It just does not mind.
So, as we just start up cooking and stuff, and just in a better mood, just start asking her, oh, are you excited?
Oh, for the wedding, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's little what's the word? Surreal. I'm gonna be real with you, Tombo. A year ago, the idea of having a friend was a very foreign concept to me, and now the idea of having a husband is not bad. It's just
Deep breath, deep breath.
wiping like her forehead. just a little get used to.
Well,
I didn't think I'd do anything like this in my entire life, so it's kind of
well, your life wasn't the easiest, so isn't it about time you had something good happen?
yeah, it is. That's why I'm excited, but still a little anxious.
Hey, you'll be fine.
I don't even know what weddings are like. I've never been in one.
I've never been either. I'm just kind of... I don't know. All I know about them is they're supposed to be celebrations with the people you care about and the one you love. So as long as you have those people there, you're pretty much doing it right.
Don't you have to like spend like a lot of money or like?
Yeah, but we have buku bucks, so we're fine.
Okay.
Besides,
Just as long as we have buku bucks, I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't know if you've realized this, Anne, but I think Grifter would spend any amount of money on you.
Oh, I could see that.
And Tom just like smiles.
You know, he really likes his money.
He does. I think it ranks you, Money, Bandit, then me.
Okay, Bandit has to be a little bit higher than Money.
Yeah, well, yeah, he would probably protect Bandit over some money, because I think he can use Bandit to make money.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a money making machine. Maybe you guys actually should. I probably shouldn't be recommended this considering my current profession, but maybe you should like lend them out to like mafia type groups.
We could get him a suit.
More in the idea of disposing bodies, but I'm sure he could wear a suit too.
Well, we'll get him the suit first and see where things go after that.
Oh, just don't tell Seox.
Tell Seox what? Also, actually, if you guys are having a wedding, I gotta get a suit.
You don't have a suit?
No, not many places carry suits in my size that actually look like what an adult would wear.
I mean, you could get a child suit.
I would imagine Tonbo's like mixing things with a wooden spoon. The second that's said, it snaps between his thumb.
The second, and here's the snap. Sorry, I didn't mean anything.
You
by
obviously
that.
said I could get a child to watch Bandit while I get a suit, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that's what I heard. And he goes back to mixing. Fun with friends.
Fun with friends. So, do you need any help stirring those crepes?
Sure. Well, just gotta get everything set. I didn't know if we should go for raspberry or strawberry, so I'm making both.
Okay. So I guess roll for strawberry crepes.
Okay. Is this one with advantage because of Anne?
Yes.
19.
19. These are even better.
Yes. Alright, and I guess while we're doing that, if people are back, you can jump over to someone else.
Okay. Coco, do you want to go over to Coco?
I don't know. Do you want to go over to Coco? It's a valid question.
I'm gonna move you to the library. We can go over to Coco.
Okay.
So Noodle, just started talking with Leanne. Okay. So, I have a lot of questions.
I may or may not have a lot of answers.
Okay. A lot of them are probably gonna have to wait till I meet your party at large, but okay. What do you know about the Bulu Empire so far?
What do I know about the Bulo Empire, Batty?
You would have known everything that you read in the book. So you would know that basically there's a series of 4 different islands. One island was previously thought to be uninhabitable by the Bulu people. Leanne's entire thesis was that there were people living on the 4th island, despite the fact that it is almost impossible for somebody to get to nowadays. So the idea of somebody from back then being able to climb all that way up against the wind current was not even thought of. You know that the Bulu Empire was a tyrannical empire of individuals that would go island to island, sacrificing people with nin abilities and imbuing those into specific items. You also would know that Leanne has gone on an expedition there, and that she survived and found a ring which she believes to prove her hypothesis that there were actually Bulu people living on the 4th island. You know, the other 3 islands are far easier to get to. Like, they're basically just normal islands, but the 4th island is the dangerous big one. And Leanne and Gus, you know, have both been to the 4th island.
Well, okay then.
So you're just going to explain that to her?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you know for the book. If you're going to... you have found out a little bit from... Okay, so who has the map currently, by the way? Grifter. Okay, so you probably would know about that. You know about Grifter's sword, which you recognize as a Bulu relic. I'm just going to say, for experience sake, you convey everything you know to Leanne. Afterwards, she's going to think for a moment. Okay, so, for a fact, we need to bring the purple-haired one.
Yeah, that's kind of a given.
What's his name?
Grifter.
And
Although that's not his real name.
It's not his... What's his real name?
You'll have to ask him.
Do you trust this man?
Yes.
With the name that you do not know?
Oh, no, I do know it. It's just that I don't feel like I should give out confidential information.
Okay. Something... You know what? That's for later. Who else is wanting to go on this expedition?
Literally everyone else in this house.
She's gonna think for a moment. Everybody?
Everybody.
Even the old man?
Not the old man. Well, I guess you don't count this old ex living here. That's a different story.
Okay. She's gonna pinch the bridge of her nose. I don't trust hunters for a very specific reason.
Is it because of Mr. Freaks?
He's a good example, but my expedition to the Bulu Empire didn't go as planned, and it was because we left the against my better wishes the leadership of the party in the hands of individuals that could not thoroughly either protect us or warn us of any incoming danger, and we suffered major casualties as a result.
Well, here's my question for you, Leanne. How many of those people were Nin users?
There were a couple, but I'm
But
specifically...
were all of them Nin users?
No, but...
Every single one of my friends knows Nin.
I know that. I'm just saying that
Listen, we don't have to protect anyone. Anyone can protect themselves.
So, are you ready to risk your own life going on this expedition for your
Yeah,
purple-haired friend?
it sounds like a good time. And also, you know me, I practically foam at the mouth at anything archaeology related.
Okay. I trust you. And I'll take your friends into consideration. But
You said you could just, feel them out in your own way, and I'm fairly certain that if you swap hands with Seox, it would convince you at least on his behalf.
I'm not worried that your friends aren't strong enough. I just don't know if they're smart enough, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a given.
Especially the one who was under the door. I probably should apologize to him, but
You
or
might
not.
have knocked a bit more brain cells out of him, to be honest.
Yeah. You think he would have jumped out of the way? No. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. Well, I guess I'm gonna size up your other friends, and I will get back to you on my plan.
Well, you got a plan already.
I have a couple of ideas. I just won't. I don't want to take over your expedition, Coco. I just want to make sure that there aren't any unnecessary casualties.
That's fair. That's honestly fair.
I will say, though, I trust you to lead the expedition more than anybody else so far.
Wait, me lead the expedition? I'm not even an actual archaeologist. I haven't gone to college yet.
No, but this would be good experience for you. And, I can back you up, but if you call the shots, I trust you. And your other friends will be less prone to do stupid things.
Yeah, I completely doubt that, but okay.
If they don't, then I'll give them a stern talking to.
There you go. That's progress. It's just way many steps down from threatening violence from the get-go.
Roll an insight check, Coco.
11.
She is going to definitely give them a stern talking to.
And by stern talking to you, you mean 5 across the eyes. I got it.
Nothing too violent. Just sometimes to keep a baby out of danger, you need to pop it just a little bit. Just not enough to hurt it, just to know that even though me hitting people's shovel will probably hurt them, but
Yeah,
listen,
that tends to happen. I nearly killed a man that way.
I won't use the metal end.
Knowing you, though, yeah, that's hardly different.
I'll use the wooden end softly.
Listen, a gentle poke from you is like a WWE wrestler's like.
I won't break any
suplex.
bones.
Okay, that's. I can agree to that.
I'm happy to see you're doing well for yourself.
Well, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I've just been very busy.
Is this your collection?
It is now.
Well, if you want me to make any recommendations for books, I can.
That would be lovely. Actually, we've all got all these kind of like dumb books. I think there's even a science fiction category which does not belong here.
Hold on, I'll. And she just writes down a list of books and gives it to you.
Yeah, We got a lot of people for this expedition, though. Do you think is there any like recommendations for anyone else we should possibly bring? Someone who knows, who has the smarts,
We can't have too big of a party is my main concern.
Oh,
Because
darn.
if we can have a sizable amount of people, but if you bring too many, bigger parties tend to get targeted and dislocated more often than smaller ones. That's what happened to our original party. Honestly, I think I was only able to survive because I was separated from everybody else early on.
Well, okay then.
I'd say about 10 or so.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Do you need any more advice before we start our planning phase?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. She's gonna lean down and give you an awkward hug.
Well, I think so, yeah.
You're welcome. And then it's gonna be made infinitely more awkward by Victoria, who is just going to encapsulate you both with her arms. And Victoria's a little well built, so she kind of squishes you two just a little bit.
I see. You were jealous. It's all good, Victoria.
And she'll lean bit back into Victoria.
Don't worry, friend. We're taking you too.
Oh, I'm getting to go on the expedition?
Of course you are. Who says you weren't?
I don't know. I suppose if you say it's going to be fun, I'm excited.
Well, you better be. We gotta get some stuff prepared.
Oh, I'll grab my sticky notes.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna need all them sticky notes.
She's gonna go back to her room and get a box full of sticky notes.
Hey, maybe pack some other note-taking materials too. I don't know if you have any of those.
I'm sure I could purchase some or find some in Grifter's room.
Maybe I'll find some way to ditch your deadweight dad.
Oh, I probably should check in with him.
You probably should, and find some way to mysteriously disappear because we're going to a place that is very dangerous.
Oh, I heard Grifter and Anne were getting married. Should I invite my father?
Yeah, you might want to ask them first.
Okay, good idea. I'll remember to ask them whether or not I should invite my father and write it down on a sticky note. Wait, where are my sticky notes? She's just gonna walk off.
You just picked him up.
Oh, yeah, that's...
You're very distracted today. I don't know what's wrong.
I'm sorry, a lot of things happening at once.
Wait, what's going on with you, huh? We're going to sit down and have a talk, okay?
Okay. We'll have a talk. With sticky notes.
With sticky notes. And tea, of course.
Coco, Leanne's gonna tap your shoulder and whisper something here.
What?
Does she always do that?
She's very, very awkward.
Huh. I guess that sums up about the rest of your friends.
This one I don't think gets out much.
You notice that you look back to Victoria. She currently got distracted again and is looking intently at the corner molding of the wall.
What's that doing? What's that corner so fascinating for, huh?
Oh, the design on this molding is very interesting to me.
I didn't know you were interested in architecture too. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's not architecture. I just like swirly figures.
I'll be easily distracted. Got it.
Okay, with that, we're going to move on.
Noodle, I just realized something.
Mm.
You have your own grass now. You got your own socially inept Nen user who's older than you.
You gotta collect them all. Grass is currently in Reno, Nevada, by the way. Getting bitches left and right.
That's
but-
fine. I expected he would be there.
Okay.
He gives him the proboscis. Bitches love probosci.
Okay.
Grass make it rain.
Ask grass or cash. I bring all three.
I think we're gonna move on to Seox and Grifter now. Seox, you had a knocking at your door.
Going. I opened the door.
You see Grifter.
Yeah.
Dalton asked me to bring a tea up for you.
No, yeah, thanks. I take the tea.
Okay, do you drink the tea?
Like, I'm gonna. Is it hot?
It's a little bit hot, but it's done some cooling on the way to you. So
Well, I have the mask on, so I'm gonna put it on my, I guess, my my table, whatever I have.
okay. I want you to roll me a 1d6.
Roll.
Okay, you heal back 9 health.
9?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting.
Good tea, I take it.
Yeah, I feel even better. Huh.
I
He's
swear.
such an interesting guy.
It seems to come with the territory with the Zoldyks.
Yeah, I guess. Anyways, why do you have any plans for today?
Well, it's already gotten quite late.
Yeah.
Tanbo's making dinner. I'm making the rounds of the house, just making sure everything's all set. Bit rattled up by that Leanne.
Thank God we didn't have to fight her, because I think I would have gotten at least knocked out, because I wasn't. I'm still not like 100% in shape.
Well, this is the teacher that the Coco had told us about. I'm pretty sure we all would have ended up in the hospital.
Probably. Like, I had sparring session with Dalton, and he's good. He's really good. I would say he's stronger than any of the fighters I had to encounter in Heaven's Arena.
Yep, that's to be expected.
I mean,
He is the sole bodyguard of Malukia.
yeah. Although I feel I can beat him if I get better with my Nen. I just need to get better with my Nen.
Any plans on how to do that?
Not really. Apparently, I've been meditating a lot. I think it's more a thing of experience and using it a lot rather than anything I have to unlock per se.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
I need to do something about mine as well.
Well, technically, you're stronger than mine right now.
It's not perfect yet.
No,
There's something
I wouldn't-
more I could be doing with it.
I wouldn't say that any of ours is perfect.
Like, we can pretty much call what I have currently the proto-phase.
Well, mine's the proto-phase of the proto-phase of the proto. You get the idea. I mean, my whole thing, it's about the 8 gates that was in the book I found. That was part of our teachings, I can only open one. I have 8 to go, like 7 to go.
Well,
So
you do have a habit of asking people about crimes before, and
yeah.
don't look this way. Maybe the worse the person is, the higher you can go.
Could be. The thing is, my whole idea is that I don't really want to hurt innocent people, and I consider all crime equal. So,
I mean, kind of brutal though. Consider give everyone the same capital punishment of chopping off hands for stealing a loaf of bread.
oh no, not that far. I just need the power necessary to bring them to justice, not kill them or cripple them. Now that's not the point. If I just wanted to cripple people, I could do that.
I mean, that's what we always have our good old fists for.
But the point is bring people back to the right path rather than maim them forever. I mean, if you asked me like before we did the hunter exam, I would probably said just kill them off, and well, who cares?
Listen,
Right now,
the hunter exam, people showed their real colors.
yeah, but I feel everyone deserves at least a chance at redemption.
Get the feeling that scabies fellow would not have shown any redemption whatsoever.
You never know.
And we never will.
Yeah. I just say I'm not the one to judge. I just using whatever all my past experience to do the best I can.
Orphan crippler.
Man, it's my idea of doing something good out of all the bad.
So actually, what my plans are for if we happen to make it back from this expedition.
Oh, you think of that far?
I'm always thinking far ahead.
Mm.
After all, gotta stay 9 steps ahead of everybody.
If you say so.
If I can get the answers I'm looking for in this expedition, if I can deal with that, my past, I'm planning on retiring entirely.
Wait, what?
I want out.
Really?
I never became a hunter for anything like this.
Well,
I became
I
a
guess.
hunter to get my brother.
I mean, it makes sense. After everything, I guess you would want some peace out of everything.
Everything I have now is all bonus.
Well, and a bunch of bugs too. You know what I mean.
See, I didn't expect the answer I was looking for so soon, just from the exam. Just one conversation with Coco, and she gave me more information I could have asked for.
I mean, she was the right one, I guess. But
yes, she was.
oh, I guess with the whole mansion thing and the money we're managing to bring up, it's enough to just live a normal life afterwards.
Normal life. That is the dream.
So I guess you're standing out, like stepping aside from Green Island once we're back.
That's that video game that Justin was talking about. Actually, that doesn't sound so bad. That actually could be pretty fun.
We don't know what it does yet. We all know it's an end-related game. And I guess you don't want part of that if everything's settled when we get back.
I mean, what's the harm of a video game?
It's Nen, Grifter.
Not like it's gonna actually pull us in the game, is it?
Have you made sense of anything that Nen does? Would you be surprised if that's what it does?
Good night, everybody.
Like, remember Christopher? His store just appeared out of thin air when we wanted.
That is a curiosity. Well, at least he likes to bring pleasantries. And firearms.
Yeah. Let's hope that game gives us candy too, and not something else.
Greed Island. Well, there's another bonus to this expedition. Maybe we'll have the funds for it. But then
Yeah.
again, if so many people already have it, then how come they're so willing to part with it?
I mean, if it's Nen related, probably people without Nen is not gonna be able to use it.
Hmm.
So normal people would just by the rumors and stuff. Might be
Just a
expensive.
dust-covered collector's item at that point, I suppose.
Remember, it's on the black market. Anything in the black market can go crazy expensive.
Well, it'd be fun to get Maluki's response, just to get a reaction out of him. We get that.
The good thing is, it's gonna settle your thing here. So after that, he's not gonna bother us at all. Well, yeah. I think I'm just gonna rest here because I need to recover.
Okay, I'll leave you to that. I think I smell strawberries.
Or just let me know if anything happens. I just hope this is a chill day. I don't want anything to happen. And as that, I probably just jinx it. Yeah.
Seox, it's us.
That's why I say it. I'm just gonna be in my bed, and Giselle just throws himself to the bed.
Rest well. And with that, I'll close the door on the way out.
Dustin goes walking in like it's none piece. Hey, Seox, you want to be on fire?
No.
We got a problem with Dustin and Kansai. Every time we try to get close to him, Dustin whips his nuts out. Batty?
Yep.
'Tis your move.
It is my move. Hold on. Just getting some notes. Okay. Who haven't we checked with? Dustin.
Dustin, still on the floor.
Dustin, you still on the floor? What you doing, bud?
He fell asleep under the door.
He's lying there contemplating everything. As well as the conversations he had prior. Because now everything's a bit more calmed down, he's just lay there thinking right now.
Oh, I have an actual. I have a serious question about this. Since you're there, if everything's happening all simultaneously, does the Victoria just happen to walk by him to get sticky notes?
Oh yeah.
I swear, Batty, I know this isn't happening, but I really want, like, Dustin sitting there contemplating. I just want Scraps to walk up and lay on the floor next to him and be like, doing some floor thinking. Yeah, I do that too.
Scraps is currently cleaning up blood in the hallway.
Oh shit, he's actually doing his job?
Yeah, he will do his fucking job. He's getting paid for it.
You know what? He's getting actual meat in his food. He's getting actual meat in his food today. I was gonna use substitute bean paste, but you know what?
Dustin, are you still on the ground?
Right now, yeah.
Victoria's gonna walk past you, and a couple sticky notes are gonna like fly onto your face on accident.
Drop something.
Oh, thank you. Hold on. She's going to lean over, her hand covered in sticky notes, and grab the sticky notes that are in your face. Sorry. Gonna walk out.
She's a strange one.
Tell me about it. The other day,
Oh,
I
God.
was sleeping, and she was just staring at me for like hours on end. Like, what the fuck?
I think she's just a curious one, that's all.
She's learning our weaknesses. She's gonna take us out from the inside.
I don't think that's the case. I just think she doesn't know what to do with herself. How are you?
What do you say?
I said, how are you?
How am I? Well, I'm cleaning up dog blood, so I guess things could be better right now, but I really don't mind it. I mean, yeah, the bandit already took care of the corpse, and that was the main thing I was worried about.
Yeah, just use him to get rid of evidence.
It's very convenient. Normally, I don't like wasting animal parts, but I think this time is the exception.
Yeah, especially when it was someone else's pet. If it was a wild animal, that'd be alright.
Yeah. Also, I think I don't know who somebody might raise a fuss if we try to cook somebody else's pug.
I don't like pugs, they look weird.
They do look weird. I'm sure they're pretty tasty though when you give them the right spices.
Don't tell me when I said this, but human.
You know what? I might be able to get you some of that.
Don't ask how I know what pug tastes like and what makes it taste better. That's a life I don't want to go back to.
Oh, fair enough. Like, couldn't you just, like, theoretically just eat people with your, like, sharp teethies? Like, probably wouldn't be healthy because it would be raw meat, but...
Yeah, I could. Humans are too gamey, though.
I wouldn't know. Maybe I'll try humans someday.
Yeah, it's not that tasty.
Maybe if, like, I'm in the wild and, like, some boy, like comes across me, say, like, some rabid, wild beast, and skewers my leg clean off. Maybe if I ate my own leg, I would finally get to see how I tasted.
I think you bleed out first.
Maybe. Well, no. Actually, I think I have something to prevent against that.
Huh?
Well, yeah, my nin ability.
So. Oh yeah, what is that anyway?
What can I try it on? What's safe in this house to shoot?
Maybe there's something in the trophy room. I don't know. Some sort of worthless trophy in there. Oh, one of the stuffed animals.
Oh. Scraps is going to fish around, and he's going to bring out what, like, for our world standards is like a beaver, but the beaver is like the size of a deer. I'm gonna say, like, it's the very kind of big-ish beaver. It's not like the biggest beaver that has ever beavered, but pretty abnormally big fucking beaver.
Oh,
like,
damn! It's a manimal.
It the largest of beavers. But he's. I'm gonna run this joke into the fucking ground. Let me see how am I gonna do this. Scraps is gonna set it against this wall. Take aim, and are you gonna hit my buddy? 20. Okay. So Dustin, Scraps is going to shoot an arrow straight through this beaver's throat. As it does, you see this blue, like clear, what you think is like a liquid of some sort, start to expand outward and harden. And you notice that that it kind of like, you know, like foam from like a fire extinguisher, how it like starts off small but then expands outward.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what happens, and you see the hole in this creature start to kind of open up like more and more. You don't see any stuffing, but after a while, Scraps is going to move over. Okay, now I just may have made an oopsie. I forgot this shit sticks to the wall. Hold on, let me try to get it out. Let's roll the strength check for Scraps. Scraps is trying to push and kick this thing away from the wall. Oh, it won't budge.
God damn it!
I'll clean it up later. But the idea.
Let me give it a try. I've got no upper body strength, but let's see.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's going to be enough to rip it off the wall. Paint does come off though.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Oh, we can always blame matches. Don't worry about it.
You read my mind.
But anyways, I call it expanding putty. So basically the idea is anything I shoot with one of my arrows, well, I guess anything that I like attach it to, will expand outward and harden like a sticky glue substance. It's good for hunting when you want to, like, close up wounds on animals so they don't bleed out, even though, now I think about it, probably be better if they did bleed out because they would die faster. But anyways, it's to make sure you don't ruin the meat and all that. It's very, what's the word? Not humane. What's the opposite of humane? It's like the opposite of humane, but it's better for me.
That's inhumane.
Yes, inhumane.
Have you ever tried to do other stuff with it?
I can, like,
or
stick
at least
things...
change the properties of it?
I can stick things to other things, and I did this one really cool trick where I, like, fired a bunch of arrows, and I used it as, like, a little ladder. That was pretty fun. I don't really know what this shit does. It smells weird, so I probably shouldn't eat it.
It's your ability. How the hell do you not know what it does?
I mean, I don't know everything about myself, so I know most of what it does. That's the important thing.
You're a bit of a disaster, you know that?
That's what my dad always told me.
I'm just gonna bring him in for one of those really slow hugs.
Oh, he is a slow hug, guy. He's very nice. Expecting to pull me in, like, give me a noogie or something.
You are appreciated. Never forget that. And
Really?
remember, it's not your fault.
Oh. Well, yeah, I think the crazy shovel bitch was the one that chopped up the doggy.
No. It's not your fault.
It's not my fault? What specifically? Because there's a lot of things that are my fault.
Something tells me you weren't liked a lot, were you?
No. Mostly by most people. Almost everyone. Friends, acquaintances, authority figures, non-authoritarian figures, grandmas. Oh, don't get me started, grandmas. Animals really hate me.
I mean, you are kind of cat-like.
Maybe they think I'm threatening their territory.
I would not be surprised.
That would make sense. Huh, they're intimidated by old scraps, eh? You hear that, nature? I'm gonna be king of you someday.
You do that, big cat.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go back to having existential dread on the floor.
Before you do, Dalton's actually gonna walk up. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. This isn't a pertinent matter at the moment, but figured I'd tell you anyways. I need to recover momentarily. So I'm going to sit down. Apparently, Maluki's paranoid about a disturbance in the southwest of the compound. I believe he believes it's probably nothing. A tree was obscuring the vision of the camera, and he thought it'd be important that somebody check it out. Now, I cannot do so right now, but you know, when you're free or when your friends are free, I guess you can pawn off the task to somebody else, or you know, bring somebody along. I don't care. I'm going to lay down for a bit. Is this all right with you?
Yeah, it's fine. I got nothing else to do.
Okay.
I'll go check it out.
I'll leave you then. Thank you, Mr. Seox. You will be compensated.
Dustin.
Dustin. Yes, that's right. Seox was the one I fought. Well...
Did you get hit really hard?
I'm fine.
Go lie down. It's fine. Go lie down.
Crashes into the wall. I'm alright.
Oh no.
Walks into your room, lays down on your couch.
It's fine.
Drinking on the job. That is unprofessional, Dalton. Unprofessional.
Yep.
Scraps, you still there?
Yeah.
Come on, you heard him. Let's go check what's going on out there.
Okay. Scraps is going to follow you. Okay, let's go over to Tonbo and Ann.
I think we would have finished up at this point.
Yeah. Actually, should we take a break now?
Let's take a quick 5.
Okay.
Let's
take a break.
Let's take a 5.
Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
How you like the session so far, guys?
Crazy as always.
I try.
I like this mansion. I'm living in the kitchen and this is fun.
I'd say at least 3 of us have gotten like each side of the kitchen.
Yeah. I think the kitchen's probably the most visited room so far.
It's a good room.
It's where the food sleeps. Me and Anne have bonded over making recipes. This is fun.
Oh, that's fun. You know what else is fun? My Roll20 disconnecting.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Thank God he wasn't streaming.
Have I been roboting on your end?
No, you can.
No.
Sounded
No.
fine.
Okay, good.
I mean, the stream over here has looked crystal clear. I've been watching the chat. It's been pretty good.
How has chat been like in stream so far?
Chat seems to be enjoying it.
Okay, that's good.
I got a very nice piece of let's just say when the crepes are ready, thanks to a certain friend of ours. I've got a very tasty description for them.
Okay. Very nice.
When we have dinner. But other than that, once we get back into it, Tombo's like, since we're finished up, he's gonna just go take a pre-dinner walk around and just see what people are up to.
Okay.
Well, I hope everybody's enjoying it. This is the new platform for us streaming on, like this specific place here. You'll find all your bug and file and sand and whatever other nonsense we do all here. Or if not here, then the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Could also play like party games maybe at some point.
We could play 100% orange juice.
Is there? Oh yeah, 100% orange juice. Is that new Jackbox game?
Yeah.
We could have live cameras where we all just have staring contests.
Joke's on you. I'm just gonna have a picture of myself, my eyes fully open.
See, that won't work because I'll be able to notice the minute details in the background not changing.
What?
Exactly.
So if my poster doesn't flutter, you'll know.
No, it's if it doesn't specifically have that 1 inch of movement, then I'll know. Dan, I can spot a little critter from 40 yards away. You think I can't tell the difference between a picture and a poster?
Yeah, skibidi.
Oh, we need to get a little critter for this game.
We had one. His name was Grass.
Grass was a big critter.
He was pretty small. He was like 2 feet.
Yeah, but he's
You got
not...
several little quick critters.
What critters would you be talking about?
The ones in your hat.
Those are family.
Alright, what about Matches and Scraps?
Matches
They're
is
both...
family. Scraps is an acquaintance.
Also, compared to Tombo, he isn't so little. Scraps is little to most people, not to Tombo.
What are you trying to say? I already broke a spoon because of Anne, and I like her. Does Scraps have some words?
Scraps is currently investigating something.
Scraps can better use that expanding putty to move his ass farther away from Tombo before he kicks it.
Yeah. I can't believe I've gone this far and you guys don't know what Scraps' ability is.
I have said that, like, we've never actually talked to him. We talk at him, but we don't really talk to him.
Dustin's the only one who talks to him.
I talked to him, I asked him what he wanted for dinner, and I said, good job.
I talk to him more than you do.
Listen,
And you still, like, knew nothing about him.
You knew more about the door.
I know all I needed to know.
No, that doesn't work like that. Look at his sheet in the game. Look at his sheet. See how empty it is? That's how much we know about him.
We probably talked more in the 3 months we spent on the same boat together.
I put expanding putty in.
No.
Actually, hey, what's that smell? Doesn't count as conversation.
You guys had the awkward workplace hellos. You'd be like, Scraps? Dustin? And then you'd keep your heads down and work. And
We probably would talk because it'd be the easier way to get through that big pile of stuff.
Anyways,
they were on a freight. They were on like an aircraft carrier, like alone for a while. They would have had to talk or gone insane.
You guys fucking talked about that one season of Breaking Bad.
Probably what we talked about then.
You talked about Breaking Bad in that one Friends episode you both like.
Joke on you. I like a lot of Friends episodes.
I like most of them, especially the ones where Monica's hair gets super puffy.
What's the Friends episode where like the guy who voices the giraffe in the Madagascar films says the funny word?
That's all of them. Actually, that's none of them because he's not that funny.
Wait, who voices the giraffe in Madagascar?
He's like the nerdy guy.
Ooh, Ross?
Yeah.
Ew.
He's like the tall, skinny one with the monkey.
Batty, there's a Friends hierarchy in terms. A lot of people have varying degrees of how it works, but the Friends hierarchy, at least for me, goes Phoebe, Joey, Monica, Chandler, Rachel, Ross.
Who's
from top to bottom?
Who's the one with the black hair that's tall and skinny and has the monkey?
It's Ross.
Okay, he like had like a funny catchphrase word that he said one episode, and that was the joke.
I know fucking how you doing. I got that from Joey.
Okay, because like the only reason why I'm talking about it,
You were on a break.
I don't want to get into it on this recording because I might want to save it for a podcast. But if you're familiar with my dead grandpa story,
We're gonna do the Friends podcast one day.
we might have to, and I might have to just stop and tell my dead grandpa story. But the only episode of Friends I remember is the one where Ross says the funny word.
Unagi.
Yes, unagi. That's what it was. Oh my god, that's what it was.
I can never say that around you anymore because it makes me feel fucking sad now.
It's fine. We'll get into the dead grandpa story later on. Be looking for the Friends Final Phantasma podcast in the future. I'll tell the dead grandpa story then because it's actually kind of funny.
It's not.
It's funny to me.
No.
It wasn't funny to me at the time. Welcome to Bugs Expos, everybody. This is basically turned into Friends.
We are people in a house and Seox has a mask. Clap, 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 clap.
We turning this game into Friends?
We should.
Coco has a shovel. Oh no, she's gonna kick our ass.
Seems that Dustin's always getting hit by stuff.
If only he had Grifter's inane sense of luck.
Is really something.
Bandit will be there for you.
On glass toe.
Grass is there too.
It's anytime like the door open, he just walks down the screen. The audience who.
Woo! Love you, Grass.
He's like wearing like a tracksuit and like smoking like a cigar with like Ray-Bans on.
Grass was the cool kid from school.
Hair slicked back despite the fact that he's mostly bald.
Oh, Grass, what are we gonna do? Susie won't go to the prom with me. Ah, you're right, I can't give up on myself.
Oh my god, it just gets stupider and stupider by the day.
Sure does.
That's what Dustin hit his head so hard he's in a 90s sitcom.
Leave me here. I'm having fun.
Grifter walks by in a cardigan with some thick rimmed glasses while Dustin's on the floor. He's got a cup of coffee like, I always thought we should change the carpet. Laugh track plays, laugh track plays. Grifter, what part of this makes you think I'm a carpet? Well, I'm looking at all the stains. Laugh track plays, laugh track plays.
I'm very okay with this.
We need to draw us all in like sitcom format.
Wait, is everybody back yet? No, Luis.
I think Luis is back. He's just on mute right now. He was deafened and muted, but now he's just muted.
Luis.
Oh my god, oh my god. Thank you for fucking retweeting this, VG. I gotta put this in the fucking chat.
Oh, that's right, Hype. We can do a Scrubs episode.
Bunch of voice notes. Okay.
Yes.
Watch this first. This is funny as fuck.
I don't know if it'll pick up on the thing, so I can't watch it right now. I'll check it out later. Fucking.
Oh. Chibi said party needs a Scrappy Doo. We had one. His name was Chow.
Yeah. And
He kind of is just Scrappy Doo.
And now he's Scrappy Don't. He can stay away. We need to, I'm down for a Scrubs or some type of medical drama, just so I can have Tonbo walk in with a cane like House. My methods may seem unorthodox, Grifter, but you'll have to trust me in what I'm doing.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Just don't mind me as I go through the rifle through the medicine cabinet and have illicit affairs.
Do what you want. What are these? Who put these rules in here? And he throws them out the window. Now, let's begin.
Okay. Are we ready to get his jump back in?
No, I feel stupid, but
Well, you can feel stupid on your own time, Cable. This
It
is
is-
Bugs Exposed.
it is my
Serious
time. It's Tombo's
fucking-
turn.
Fuck, it is Tonbo's turn. Tonbo, you're walking around the house after you made some delicious crepes. You're letting them cool for a second. You're wanting to chit chat. Where are you going, son?
Just leaving the dining room, walking around. What's in immediate sight?
I'd say Dustin and Scraps are in the foyer, and they look like they're about to head outside. Matches is crying in the corner, probably being Matches. Don't mind her. You notice that, let me see. Victoria's just sitting on the stairs covered in sticky notes. She's found a new hobby. Would Grifter be heading down from the stairs at this point?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, Grifter's heading down the stairs. That's what you see currently.
Dustin, are you done being a door?
Yeah, I got something to do. Apparently, there was some weird inconsistency on CCTV camera, so I'm gonna go check it out.
Wait, what's wrong with the cameras?
Oh, it's not something that's wrong with the camera. It's just something can't be seen out of one of them, apparently. Something about a tree.
Yeah, there's a tree in the way or something.
What are you gonna do about the tree? Are you gonna take it down?
I'm gonna go look, see if there's anything weird about it, and if not, just come back in and say, it's a tree. Get a gardener to move it or something.
You could just chop the tree down and go get an axe.
Maybe we could.
Give me a second.
We're gonna go survey the area first.
I'll get it. I thought I was gonna go into gardening supplies. Is there like an axe or something like you use to cut the tree down?
Actually, I would say there would
Actually.
be an axe on the premises. Roll me a perception check.
Would passive work for this or no?
No. I'm gonna say this is a general perception that you have been like looking around the mansion.
16.
There isn't an axe in the gardener's shed. There is a axe, a fire axe.
Well, Tonbo's got an axe and his clothes are covered in raspberry jam, but that's not what it looks like. So Tonbo's walking around the mansion with an axe covered in splotchy red stuff.
Add fire axe to your inventory, you little psychopath.
Alright. To my inventory, or does this count as a weapon?
It does deal damage if you were to use it on somebody.
Alright, I'm adding fire axe, and I'll go meet up with Dustin and Scraps to see what's going on.
Dude, it looks like you killed someone.
Grifter, you're walking down the stairs and you see Tonbo covered in a red substance and holding an axe.
Oh, Lord.
How strong... What does this deal, Batty?
This would deal 1d6 slashing damage plus your strength mod.
Just looking at Tombo with the axe covered in red stuff, like, don't tell me you had a chat with Leanne.
Huh? What? No. I was in the kitchen with Anne.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
It would have been more funny if Anne had walked off by this point.
I didn't think Anne was there. I was gonna leave. So don't worry about it. All will be revealed in time. And then just walk out of the house. Just go follow Dustin and Scraps. I would also tell Bandit to go keep Matches company because she seems sad.
Okay.
Also, I want her to get used to big creatures like him because she's probably gonna have to deal with a lot of them during the exam.
Okay.
Right, Tombo got an axe. Where are we going? Point me in the way of this tree. I'll cut it down.
Okay, I will lead him to the directions I was told.
Okay. So, you head past the basically down the driveway, past the guest house. There is a wooded area Actually, I'm gonna say everybody roll me a perception check, even though you're probably gonna see this because you have Tombo with you.
Double nat 20.
Jesus.
Good for you, Tombo, because you step outside. You step outside, and Dustin is about to step foot into a bear trap, and at the last second, you basically put your arm out from in front of him, and you notice that there's still bear traps scattered throughout the premises.
Can I make can I roll my Nen stat to see if these are Nen based bear traps?
Yes. Also, there was an inconsistency last week that I have since corrected, so I'll give you a better idea of what these are if you roll well.
She's a conjurer, I believe.
No. I looked through my notes. I was right originally and wrong last session.
Okay, well, 5 probably doesn't help me with anything.
You know that there is Nin radiating off of these bear traps. You can't tell if they, how exactly.
I pull out my phone and call Coco.
Coco, you get a phone call.
Everybody's calling me today. What is it?
Coco, hey, did your teacher leave bear traps on our lawn?
Leanne, did you leave bear traps?
Yes.
Can she do something about these? We gotta go deal with an ornery tree.
Apparently, you gotta do some landscaping. You need to take them down.
Tell your friends to make a path.
She's being ornery.
Like, seriously, come on.
No. Tell your friends to move out of the way, or wait, hold on. She is going to walk. Everybody, step to the side.
Just step to the side.
Okay, you step to the side.
Giving her the pouty
She is
face.
going to open up her duffel bag, and you're gonna hear a clink, 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 throughout the entire lawn, as you see the circular bear traps, almost like wheels, roll their way into the house through the open door, and they just kind of roll themselves back into her duffel bag. She is a manipulator. I apologize.
Oh, hey. Same hen type. Fun.
Interesting.
You're like a murderous
But
Mary
not one.
Poppins.
Hold on just a second.
Reverse Mary Poppins. She put stuff back in there as well afterwards.
Well, Leanne, if you're going to fix the door, stay silent. If you're going to make a sandwich for me later on, stay silent.
My bad. What do you say?
No sandwich for Combo.
I'm back.
I was gonna try to get a sandwich and some chocolate milk out of this.
You tried to get a sandwich.
I don't understand the context. You're gonna have to be more specific, motherfucker.
Who's doing that? Are you going to do this for me? Just stay silent if you are.
Oh my god.
She already agreed to fix the door.
Okay. Rewinding time. Because I can.
Well, Dustin can, but that's not fair.
What did Tonbo say when I was leaving? When I had to answer something?
Oh, I said, wow, same Nen type. Cool, you're like a murderous Mary Poppins.
Oh yeah, well, don't fuck with me.
I never had any intent to. You kind of started it, but whatever.
I paid for the door, didn't I?
You did, and I'm willing to let that go. But we've all broken our fair share of things.
I made sure to not damage anything with these. I just... Extra precaution. A lot of suspicious figures in the area.
Oh, no, that's fair enough, and that is appreciated. And Tombo's just giving her an honest smile.
Is that what killed the dog?
Oh yeah, the dog. That's what triggered 4A. Okay. Dog snuck up onto your property. Died. I apologize. I hope it was... I don't think it would be your dog, or else I would know.
You playing Battleship?
No, it's... she's gonna actually, reach into one of her pockets, pull out, what looks like some sort of GPS. It has like a grid, and you notice there's a bunch of red dots like centered in a very specific location. All these things are my little traps here. I can set them out.
Convenient.
No, you're the second
Yeah.
manipulator I've met who uses an object like that, but unlike the first, you're not an ass.
Oh, well. Take that as a compliment.
It is. I think we might have just gotten off on the wrong foot, but you stopped the dog, it didn't kill my chickens. I can't be more grateful than that. It was coming after my chickens, I would have had to take care of it myself. This Tondo has an axe and is covered in raspberry jam.
She's gonna roll an insight check on you, and goddamn, I'm gonna have to reopen all my sheets.
I mean, I'm pretty good with animals.
She's going to. Okay, 19.
Tom was
How
happy.
old are you?
Oh,
How old are you, kid?
I should be turning 22 fairly soon. Oh shit, my birthday's coming up.
Okay. Well,
just-
I've seen weirder.
Yeah,
Still a kid though.
don't you me? Dustin, I'm holding an axe. Do you want to do this?
Slowly pulls out gun. Do you want to try?
Oh, let's go, paleontologist, if that is your real skin tone. You don't look very pale to me.
That's not what paleontologist means.
Actually, paleontologists tend to be really tan because they're out in the sun a lot.
Oh, I know, it just messes with him and it's really funny to me.
Oh.
I'm just slap him on the back of the head.
You better not. Let's go deal with this tree. Anyway, thank you, Leanne. I was looking forward to not losing a foot. Be a real pain.
Wait, where are you going?
An ornery tree. I'm gonna go deal with it. You wanna come?
No, I just, where did you find the dog?
I know. Scraps! Oh, you're
yeah?
Sorry. Where you found the dog?
Oh, I found it on the east end. Like, right out that door. Right out the right wing door. Pointing right in this direction. Oh. Oh well. You guys have fun.
Well, let's go defeat a tree. I guess Grifter would be passing by as we go to fight this tree.
Yeah. Grifter, you...
Gonna go fight a tree.
Okay. One thing is another in this place. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Everything's happening so fast.
Also, you stay out of the kitchen. The food is cooling. No snacking before.
Man.
Don't you me?
Okay. So our little search party is going to head out.
Yep.
So yeah, you basically head across the driveway, past the guest house, and there is like, can you like scroll over to the main house for a second, like the map in the bottom right?
Here we go.
Yeah. So you guys are basically in this area right now. And there's a couple of different trees over there, so it's kind of hard to see this end actually. And both of you roll me perception checks.
Oh boy.
Okay. I just want you to know I rolled for this. I didn't do this on purpose.
Do I not see it?
You see it. I'm just saying what you see. I am not doing this on purpose. This is just how the dice roll.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You
no.
see a leg not an entire leg. A human like leg, like halfway down the calf to the foot. You notice that the end of it is blackened, and there is liquid around the wound. The skin tone of this leg, other than like the blackened part where it has been severed, is kind of very like pale, almost a white at this point. It looks. This is all I'm going to tell you for now. If you want to find out anything else about this leg, I guess roll me checks of your choice, and then give me justification behind them.
Either investigation for the area or perception to see if there's any discerning details on the leg. Like maybe style of like if it's like if they were wearing like a shoe of some sort that might look
So
familiar.
like basically there is no shoe or sock on this leg. I'm gonna say with your perception check earlier you would know.
So can I do investigation around the general area?
Yes, you can.
Barefoot leg.
Yeah, no.
9.
Oh god damn it! What the hell? First an arm, now a leg.
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around too. You watch me get something just as fucking low.
Okay.
Never mind, I got 19.
19. Dustin, you've seen some pretty fucked up things in your time, but also you you specialize with fossils too. So you recognize this obviously is a very fresh leg of some sort. Probably hasn't been here for like more than a couple hours. You notice that probably what had happened, you basically think, okay, let me I'm trying to think because there are specific roles that would give you specific information. I'm thinking what the investigation check would, because that's a good investigation. You could discern that this leg was probably removed as a result of one of Leanne's traps. Or at least it got caught in the trap based off of the marks on the leg. The actual you see like an indent of where a bear trap previously was, and that's basically where the leg is currently now. But it does strike you weird that if it was Leanne's traps, it probably should have rolled back to her with the rest of her bear traps.
So, what are we thinking? Is do you think there might be one last trap she has? If this person might have walked off with it, or
Either that or they severed their own leg breaking out of it. But it's a very pale leg, and Alright, I have two things I would want to potentially try, Batty. One or the other.
Yes.
It just depends if
Yes.
I can.
Yes.
Now, could I hunters mark this leg to see if I can find the source of its original body? Since the body is not here.
No, but I could say if you wanted to try tracking the original body, you could roll a survival. Another thing you could do instead is roll a medicine check to discern what happened to the leg.
Alright, I was gonna just see if I could, I think I would want to try to track the body with a survival check.
Okay.
yeah, there's gotta be some sort of like a residue from where this person ran off to.
Maybe you should call someone else or let Maluki or someone know. He was paranoid about this, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to get into contact with him though. That's the thing.
15 unless
Survi-
Dustin was helping. I don't know if he was or not.
Yeah, I'm
So,
also trying.
you notice that there's no blood but there's a fair bit of melted water surrounding the leg, and you notice this water actually trails up the wall.
Up the wall?
Yes, like so there the wall that's the border of this. You see like basically water that has not dried yet. So you can discern that it's probably left there very recently, and it goes over the wall.
Can I take a look? Dustin's tall. Hey, Dustin, give me a hand. It looks like it's going over here. Also, Scraps, you're pretty good with tracking, right?
I try my best. Looking at his nails.
You help me figure out where the source of this came from. I'll give you a high five.
Be nicer.
High 10?
No. It would be my honor. Instantly scrambles up the wall.
You deserve better.
He's getting better. I used his name.
I have no dignity whatsoever, and I want you to know that. Now,
You're an asshole, and that's coming from me.
Help me up, Dustin, you're tall.
Why should I?
Because somebody was on our property, and we could die if you don't.
I don't feel like helping you right now.
Alright,
You're being my friend.
Wow, I'm gonna be that guy.
We are going to die, Dustin. Things come to kill us pretty often. Also, fine, I made crepes.
Make me a promise. Be nicer to Scraps.
I'm trying to.
Try harder.
Wow, I'm trying, and you're already telling me that that's not enough.
Do we have a deal?
Fine, deal.
I'll just fucking lift him up then.
okay, Scraps is already on top of the wall. This is a pretty tall wall, by the way. But with Scraps helping you up, and I will have to roll them a strength check.
I could have Courtney'd up this wall, but I chose to have a Dustin Tonbo moment.
Okay. Good thing I rolled with advantage because technically he's being helped right now. You are helped up the wall, Tonbo. You aren't currently on top of the wall.
Alright, what do I see looking down from here? Like following the trail where the water was going.
So, I'm gonna say you can hop down if you want. So, as you're following the trail of water, it kind of gets into, like, dead leaf territory, to where it's kind of harder to see any water residue, but you kind of start falling direction. Only another survival check.
Is this with advantage because of Scraps? I assume he's
Yeah,
with me?
Scraps is helping you track, so.
20.
20. You find bits of ice in the dead leaves.
Huh. It's a little warm out here for ice.
I think it's an end user of some sort.
Oh.
I'd assume it is.
Blackened. It was frostbite.
Huh. What do you say? Do you think we should keep going a little further?
Sure. Game.
If whoever it is has one leg, they're probably not going to get far.
Yeah, let's make sure they don't
Unless
get...
they somehow crafted a new one out of ice.
Yeah, let's go see what this was. Keep following the trails of ice.
Okay.
I'm going to make a call quickly while we're doing this. I'm going to call to Grifter.
Grifter, ding, ding, ding. You get a phone call.
Hello?
There was someone on our property. They left their leg behind.
Did you find someone?
We're looking for them now. I need you to tell Maluki about this. He'll probably be able to bring up some of the cameras around the outside of the house, maybe. Or at least from some of the closer buildings.
What direction?
What direction are we currently heading in?
One direction.
Damn it,
Hey.
Dare you?
Okay. So, currently, what you follow the ice trails, Tonbo. Kind of what it does is, if we're looking at the map directly, you would be heading south from the main house, but then curving back like more southwest, and then it kind of like curves around to a sidewalk that leads down to a set of docks by the ocean. So it basically loops around like a hook back to the ocean northward.
Did you get all that from the DM?
I sure did.
Perfect. My direct message worked.
Shit, I was gonna say that.
Okay.
Get that info to him right away.
Roger that.
Are you still trolling the ice, Tonbo?
Yeah, Tombo would be following the ice.
Okay. I would say so. This is a semi-busy dock. You see, like, it's not that big in comparison to some of the other docks in Dolly Harbor. But there's a couple of fishing vessels. You do see somebody basically making their way out of the ocean, though.
Crawling out of the ocean, or like...
Yes. They are currently drenched, and they're wearing like a life preserver, probably 20, like late 20s, female, very, very soaked currently.
Are they missing a leg?
Nope, but she does have running makeup.
That's strange.
Do we recognize them, or...
Nope.
Just look around, I guess. Like, just, if we're within earshot, just like, you doing okay?
Are you talking to the girl?
Yeah, I figured we'd be walking around the dock.
Some dick hijacked my speedboat.
Did you get a good look at him at least?
He's kind of tall. I couldn't tell if he was hopping or not, but it's kind of weird.
He probably was hopping, if it's who we think it is. It's
About 6 foot something.
Oh shit, as tall as I am.
Wearing some sort of green hood.
Green hood. Did you get a look at his face, or was it covered?
No. He did have a pair of white gloves on.
That's not a lot to go off, but it might be just enough to get a trace on him if he ever shows his face somewhere else.
Did you see where he went in the boat, or...?
No, are you police officers?
Not necessarily police. We're more of, we think he was the person who was on our property. We don't know if he was trying to rob us or something. We were trying to find out where he went.
Well, if you find him, please tell me.
Oh yeah, no problem. We'll get your speedboat back for you, too.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try our best anyway. I don't know if he'll do anything, but I'll do what I can.
Okay. Thanks. She's just gonna walk off.
Messaging the info straight to Grifter so he can send it along. Just about what he's wearing at least, and this speedboat, so they might be along any of the coastlines for now. Maybe.
Well, let's go get rid of that tree. That way he can't. That way there's no more blind spots in the perimeter.
Okay.
Alright.
Tonbo, roll me an athletics check with advantage because you're using it.
To chop down the tree?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say, are we having to do something?
Yep.
On our way back? Are we being attacked? Are we falling?
Yes, you're, you see a small innocent orphan boy, and you decide to chop his head off.
Hunt him to the next galaxy.
15. This isn't a big, like a wide tree. This isn't like a girthy tree. So you're able to like, it takes like probably 5 whacks, but you're able to kind of knock it down eventually. And the tree is now out of the way of the camera.
Oh, hey, I could use the wood. I could build a small little pen for the ducks.
I could use it to carve small figurines again.
Okay. Something has come up. I can play for a little bit more, but I think we should probably start wrapping up. Would you guys, for the last little bit, want to go over what you saw? Or would you like to do something else?
I think if we had to wrap up, it would be good maybe just to cover that next time we play.
Okay.
So we could
Fair
stop.
enough.
That way we don't have to worry about like cutting any more episodes short, so we can keep like these a little bit easier to put out.
Okay.
Alright.
That works.
We're gonna end it here then, I guess.
Yep, we'll end it here. Basically on you guys walking back to the mansion. Did you guys bring the leg?
Yes, and I'm making sure Bandit knows not to eat this because Tombo has a plan for it.
Okay. Are you making Scraps hold the leg?
You know what? Actually, no. Tombo would have looked at Scraps as we're walking back and been like, "Oh, by the way, Scraps,
Yeah?
you're not too shabby at tracking stuff. If you ever wanted to go with me and Seox as we're exploring the wooded area around here, you're welcome to come along now and then."
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, well, I'll need to get my outdoor gear and, man, it's been a while since I was full on, well, thank you.
Tombo will give him like a nod and then just kind of like walk forward. He's not saying much after that. He's just focusing on like gonna make a pen for his ducks.
Okay.
And he's gonna throw a leaf at Dustin.
With that, we're gonna end the session.
Make a dex save, Jack, to avoid leaf.
Fuck your leaf.
Okay. Sorry we had to cut this a little short, guys.
Honestly, we're only about 20 minutes shorter than we usually would go. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually go for like roughly 3 hours, and it's only 2:40 now.
Well, do we have any housekeeping business before we leave?
I think we got a lot of that covered up at the very beginning.
Sure to follow this new channel.
Oh yeah. If you guys want to catch up with the Bugs or keep up to date with Bugs Expones or Final Phantasma streams, maybe follow the channel.
Yeah, give our YouTubes a good old subscription-y.
And the
Yes.
Twitter.
And we have a Twitter. We're gonna get set up with that now soon. We're gonna take care of that tonight. It's gonna be looking nice and prettyful.
Okay.
But anyways, this was fun, guys. Always happy to do this with you all, and until next time.
Bye, everybody.
Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Eat your teeth.